Hi guys, welcome to the test route. That's the test centre on our left hand side, so another Southampton Maybush driving test route for you today. Do hope that you find these very useful. There's the rain coming again. Been a very wet day today. So we're out early on a Sunday morning. Not a lot of traffic, just keeps the video flowing. But I do recommend that when you practice routes, you do them ideally at a similar time to when your test is going to be, so you get used to the traffic level at that time of the day. Now we're going to turn right at this mini roundabout, so we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. Now I'm not from Southampton, so I'm doing this route today off of the sat nav. It may catch me out a little bit, but I'll try and do my best. The routes that I use, or we use, are available on our website, www.drivingtestrooutes.uk. You can download them, they're GPX files. You can use them with the TomTom app on your mobile phone. We're going to go first exit left on this mini roundabout, so mirror and left door signal. Yeah. Or if you've got a sat nav device, they'll work on there, TomTom, Garmin. So please do take a look. We've got a good selection of towns across the country. So yeah, so I'm doing this off of the sat nav. I'm not familiar with this route, never driven it before. So I'm just going to talk you through the route and give you hopefully some pointers and tips. But really just kind of like getting you to feel confident with the area is one of the biggest challenges. Yeah, knowing what's coming up next on a bit of road. So the more familiar you are with an area, the easier it is to drive. Now we've got another mini roundabout coming up in a moment. We've got a zebra crossing there as well, so really paying attention to that. It's right on top of the mini roundabout, so we're going to go first exit left, so we're going to go mirror, left on mirror and signal. Now a lot of people would see that as just ahead on the mini roundabout, but by putting the indicator on, you're really helping everybody who's around you. Pedestrians know exactly where you're going to go. Other car users know that you're going to go where you're going to go. And if you're driving around and you're a new driver, you'll notice that a lot of drivers do not indicate. Yeah. So it might appear to be the acceptable norm, but it's definitely not acceptable. Yeah. Please use your indicators effectively, communicating to people where you're planning to go. Quite often a lot of students say to me, oh, I don't need to use my indicator here because the lane only goes that way. And we're going to go right here. So mirror, right door mirror, signal right. And we're going to make an effort to get round this mini roundabout. We're not cutting through the corner. Yeah, they'll say to me, oh, I don't need to use the indicator because I'm approaching a roundabout and the left lane says left. And I'm like, well, what if cars are parked over the top of that and there's a pedestrian who's not from that area? Maybe they don't know. So use your indicators effectively. Communicate to people where you're going to go. The examiner will be pleased to see that you're using them, demonstrating that you're a safe, effective driver. Now there's quite a big puddle there, so we're just going to slow right down for that. Yeah, we don't know what could be underneath the water. Yeah, and we're going ahead on this mini roundabout. So yeah. Now, as we approach this roundabout, we're going to go ahead, second exit, so we can see that the road markings allow us to do that. There is a big puddle there in front of us, so when we move off, we're going to just take our time. Two reasons: we don't know what's under the water, and if there was a pedestrian coming up to this little crossing here, they might get splashed if we go through too fast. So we've got green lights, so just gently we're going to come through there. looking at our road markings. Into another red light on the roundabout. Green light for go. Signalling left to come off the roundabout. Now, as we can see, we've got a merge situation, so checking our right door mirror, making sure nobody's trying to overtake us at the very end there. We've got a 40-mile-an-hour zone now. This lane actually becomes its own lane, so you don't need to do anything, but there's a massive puddle in front of me, so I'm going to check my right door mirror. I'm going to signal right. I'm just going to change lane, not because I needed to, but because that puddle's there. It's like a lake. And then once we get past it, check our left door mirror. We're going to signal left again. So this section of road, yes, you really should be doing 40 miles an hour, but just be careful not to get caught up with other traffic. You can see the car next to me, I'm doing 40, they're going faster than me, so if I was following them, yeah, I'd end up speeding. Now we're taking the next road on the left, so I'm going to go mirror, left door mirror, I'm going to signal left. Just avoiding the puddle a little bit. So we come off that busy main road into a suburban area. Just want to cautiously take our time. Clearly there's sections here where it's only wide enough for one car to come through, so we're really looking far down the road to see if there's any oncoming traffic. We've got a cat in the road, so let him cross. We don't. In terms of my speed at the moment, I'm somewhere between sort of 15-20 miles an hour. We're taking the next road on the right, so mirror, right door mirror, sorry, left, mirror, right, left door mirror, signal left. Not like me to get my lefts and rights mixed up, but it happens sometimes. None of us are perfect. Right, at the end of this road, we're going to turn left and then very quickly right. So we're coming up here, we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, we're going to signal left. Looking at what type of junction it is, just a T junction. So we're going to look around as we come out here. We're going to take this next road on the right, so we're going to go mirror, right door mirror. Now we've got a lady walking to the junction there. We're just going to stop, let her cross. As we turn in here, we can see there's a car coming, so we're really going to hold to the left hand side just to let them come past us, so that we can then enter the road safely. Now, there's a bit of gravel on the road there, and I can see a big pothole, so I'm just going to avoid that. This road just bends very sharply round to the right, so I'm taking my time. No need to rush this. And again, we've got another very sharp bend to the left. Once again, can't really see very well, so I'm just going to do it nice and slowly round the corner, looking down the road, seeing what the traffic situation is like. So no vehicles coming towards us, but still taking our time. At the end of the road we're turning right, so mirror, right door mirror, signal right. Just gently coming out of here. We've got learner there, just parked up on the left hand side. We're going to actually just pull over on the left in a second, so we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, going to signal left. We're looking for a curb that's safe for us to pull up next to. Now on your driving test they're going to pull you over 4 times to the left hand side throughout the test. Now once they've pulled you over they're just going to ask you to move on safely, move on when it's safe to do so. So doing your all-round observations, making sure you check over your right shoulder, check your mirrors, put your indicator on, and off you go. Do not rush yourself. Yeah? Alright. At the end of this road we've got a stop sign. We're going to turn left. One of the best ways to deal with a stop sign, so we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, we're going to signal left, is to come up, yeah, right to the white line where you can see it's safe to go. And a good way to deal with it, with the examiner, is just put your handbrake on for a second, just to make sure the examiner knows that you've stopped, and when it's safe to, enter the road. Taking the next road on the right at the traffic lights, or turning right at the crossroads I should say. So we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, we're going to signal right. Now obviously I don't know what type of traffic lights these are, whether they circle round or whether they flow from both directions. So just going to wait patiently. I can see the cars in front of me are moving, so I can move into the centre of the road here. Yeah, wait for it to be safe, and then I can turn. And I'm coming out on the left hand side of the road, as I could see it was a dual carriageway, and we've got a 50-mile-an-hour speed here, so let's pick our speed up, show the examiner that we've seen the speed limit on this bit of road. But from there we come straight up into another set of traffic lights crossing. We're going to go ahead at the crossing, so we're good in the left hand lane. Actually we're just going to slow down, nothing behind me directly, so I'm just going to like slow to a kind of cruel pace just to see if the lights will change, and maybe I won't need to stop here. No such luck. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Wow. And just to check us around is make sure we know what's going on around us. You see, by slowing down I save myself some work. I could, no, road merges back down to one lane here. I'm checking my right door mirror, making sure the car behind me or to my right was not going to overtake at the last minute. Crossroads there, green light, check my rear view mirror. So we're always checking our rear view mirror when we approach a green traffic light, just in case it changes, yeah, and then you need to stop suddenly. So your decision about how quickly you're going to stop is dependent on how close there is a car behind you, yeah. So like here, this is a junction with a crossing on it, so again checking what's behind me. There's a car behind me, so I'm aware of it, yeah. Again here, lights changed for me. I wasn't racing towards it. The car's not moving though, in front of me for some reason. I'm not going to sound my horn. Now they've decided to move. They're obviously daydreaming a little bit. And we're taking the next road on my left, so I'm checking my left door mirror, signalling left to move back into that left-hand lane, being very wary of that pedestrian because they're right on the edge of the road. This is very close to the hospital, so there are a lot of pedestrians around here, a lot of nurses when they change shift, walking to and from work. We're taking the second exit right on this mini roundabout, so mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. Going all the way around the mini roundabout. But then taking our time, because we've entered a road with lots of parked cars. Looking down the road, seeing it's clear. Got a nice clear bit of road in front of me, but I'm still not going to get my speed up too fast because there are a few junctions, and who knows, a pedestrian could step out from between these parked cars. Very residential area. So I'm literally doing just over 20 miles an hour on this bit of road. There's a very sharp bend coming up. Going to be a little bit cautious. There's a double bend, comes round to the right and then very quickly to the left. The left is a bit sharper than it was to the right and a bit more difficult to see. And then at the crossroads here we're going to turn left, so mirror, left door mirror, signal left. Safe for me to enter the road. We're going to go ahead at this crossroads here, so really we can see the road marking. We need to be in the centre lane. A little bit of a hill here. I'm just putting the handbrake on just to make it easy for me to move off. As we enter this bit of road, we can see we've got a bus lane to our left. Just being conscious of that, and then it's forcing us to merge with the left. So getting there, you just really want to watch out for if there's a bus coming, give way to the bus if you're merging over from the right hand side. Back on a 40-mile-an-hour bit of road, so just going to pick our speed up a little bit. And we can see the road widening a little bit, so it's becoming a dual carriageway. We're going to hold to the left-hand lane with no reason to be in the right-hand lane. And then we can see the roads coming back down to the single lane, so checking our right door mirror, making sure nobody's overtaking us right at the last minute. see on the sat nav we're going to be coming up to a little junction in a moment. So it's a kind of gyratory system. We're taking the second exit ahead. Yeah. So we're going to use the left-hand lane. Now we're going to check our left, and we're just going to signal left. Although we're in the left-hand lane, we're just letting that bus know where we're going. And then we've got another gyratory here. So just coming round. Taking second exit again. Come around the corner. We're going to start signalling left. Let everybody know that we're going to come off at the next exit. Speed limit's dropped to 30, so pay attention to that. Don't get yourself caught out by going too fast. And we're taking first exit left on this roundabout, so mirror, left door mirror, signal left. And then we're almost back at the test centre. So we really hope this has been helpful for you. It's been that's a good route, that one. Yeah, lots of challenges. Please do subscribe, like, share to the channel. That really helps us. And stay tuned for more driving test routes, please. Right. Remember, you can download the routes from our website at www.drivingtestroutes.uk. We're turning right here, so we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, signal right. Just turning back into green lane where the test centre is. And there it is. That's the end of the test route. The test centre is just on your left hand side. This next entrance here, we're not going to turn into it because we want to make sure that we keep the test area clear. But thanks for watching. Have a great day.